Welcome to the fascinating world of English idioms, where animals roam free in our language and bring color to our conversations. Each idiom we explore comes with its own story, rooted in the fascinating behaviors and traits of animals. So let's get started with number one. Busy as a bee. This phrase describes someone who is very active and hardworking, constantly moving from task to task like a bee. With all her projects and hobbies, Lisa is always as busy as a bee. A bull in a china shop used to describe someone who is very clumsy or careless in a delicate situation, similar to a bull causing havoc in a shop full of fragile items. When Jerry tries to help clean up, he's like a bull in a china shop, knocking over everything in sight. Let the cat out of the bag. This idiom means to reveal a secret, usually unintentionally. I accidentally let the cat out of the bag about Sarah's surprise party. Cry wolf. To cry wolf means to raise a false alarm or to call for help when it's not needed, leading others not to believe you when there's a real problem. If you keep calling in sick when you're not, you're crying wolf, and soon no one will believe you. A wolf in sheep's clothing. This phrase describes someone who pretends to be harmless and friendly, but is actually dangerous and deceitful. Be careful with Dan. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing, very charming but not to be trusted. The cat's pajamas. An expression used to describe something that is excellent, impressive, or stylish. Have you seen her new car? It's really the cat's pajamas. Like a fish out of water. This phrase describes feeling uncomfortable or out of place in an unfamiliar environment, much like a fish would feel outside of water. On his first day at the new job, John felt like a fish out of water. Birds of a feather flock. Together, people with similar interests, ideas, or characteristics tend to associate with each other. It's no surprise those two are friends. Birds of a feather flock together. Hold your horses. This means to wait, be patient, or slow down, originally referring to controlling one's horse. Hold your horses. Let's think this through before making a decision. Straight from the horse's mouth. To hear information straight from the horse's mouth is to get it from the most direct, reliable source. I know it's true. I heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Let sleeping dogs lie. This idiom advises to leave a situation as it is if disturbing it might cause trouble or complications. I was going to bring up the old argument, but then I decided to let sleeping dogs lie. Killing two birds with one stone. To accomplish two different tasks in a single action, efficiently solving two problems. By studying while I commute, I'm killing two birds with one stone. Ants in your pants. Used to describe someone who is restless or can't stay still, as if they had ants crawling in their pants. He's got ants in his pants today. He hasn't stopped fidgeting for a minute. The lion's share. This idiom signifies the largest part or majority of something. He inherited the lion's share of his grandfather's estate. Make a beeline for. To go straight towards something or someone without any hesitation. Similar to the way a bee heads straight back to its hive. As soon as the meeting ended, she made a beeline for the door. A cat has 9 lives. This suggests that cats are so resilient or lucky that they seem to survive or thrive, even in very dangerous situations. Don't worry about him. He always lands on his feet, just like a cat with 9 lives. Pecking order. The term refers to a hierarchy, ranking, or social order among a group, originally observed in the behavior of chickens. As the youngest in the team, I'm pretty low in the pecking order, but I'm working my way up. When pigs fly. An expression used to indicate that something is very unlikely to happen. He'll clean his room when pigs fly. In other words, probably never. The black sheep refers to a member of a group, often a family, who is considered odd or disreputable. He's the black sheep of the family. He always does things his own way. Busy as a beaver. This expression is used to describe someone who is very industrious and hardworking, much like beavers that are known for constantly building and maintaining their dams. Ever since she started her new project, she's been busy as a beaver. The elephant in the room. This idiom refers to a significant, obvious issue or problem that everyone is aware of, but no one wants to discuss because it is uncomfortable or controversial. During the family reunion, nobody mentioned Uncle Joe's recent job loss, which was the elephant in the room. Curious to learn more and unleash the power of idioms in your everyday English? Visit Making English Fun for the full journey through these engaging expressions.